Well, a very good evening to you. Thanks for clicking on to this evening's edition of VOGAN'S Views on Europe. This is actually the second video. I done a longer video earlier, and the upload crashed, unfortunately. So I'm going to cut a shorter version of the video I made earlier. But certainly we've got a short-lived cold blast approaching the UK yet again. Certainly for Scotland and Ireland, we've really missed out on winter so far, but it certainly looks as if, over the next 12 hours we're going to be seeing that cold front sweep north to south across Scotland. So milder tonight, wind, rain, strong winds actually blowing out of the west, southwest, keeping things mild. But once that front pushes through, folks, watch out, because the temperature's going to drop off very sharply, and we're going to be seeing temperatures at 7 to 9 degrees drop quickly down to about 2 or 3 degrees. Rain will turn more sleety down at low levels. Certainly the snow over high levels, from 200 metres and above, and with very strong winds turning from a southwest and more northwest direction. Wind chills dropping off, feeling perhaps -10 or lower by tomorrow morning. But certainly I'm very concerned over the Highlands, Central Highlands, A9 route, surrounding areas as well. Could see blizzard conditions with heavy snow combined with those strong winds. But certainly the big question mark is over central Scotland. Will we see snow in the Glasgow to Edinburgh corridor? That is the big question. Two key points that I'm going to add to you. It's the timing of the cold front. Does it weaken the precipitation band? If it slows down as it pushes through central Scotland, perhaps, maybe as late as kind of mid-morning tomorrow, if that's the case, then we'll see less likelihood of snowfall. What I think is going to happen is we're going to be seeing the heavy rain, pulses of heavy rain that are basically associated with the frontal system. As that cold front pushes southwards, any precipitation on the backside of that front, as those temperatures are much colder on the backside of the front, I think we could see a potential covering of snow tomorrow morning, even down to low levels across Glasgow over towards Edinburgh as well. And the southern uplands, we could be seeing a few inches as well with a higher elevation. But as that front pushes southwards, let's have a quick look at this is the upper level pattern of the ECMWF. Notice by Saturday the trough kicks in. Winds in the upper levels starting to blow more northwesterly. By Sunday, you notice here, folks, that cold air is well established. Blues are showing up across central and eastern parts of the UK. Temperatures, I think, on Sunday will be the coldest by around 2 to 4 Celsius. But factor in a strong northwest wind, and you could easily talk -5 to -10 wind chill. Now, here is the surface, or should I say the 850 millibar GFS chart. This here line, folks, is basically the 540 line. And the 850, which is around 5,000 feet above sea level, you're basically looking at that 540 line in terms of the rain snow line. And we'll watch that very carefully. Now, every system's different, so therefore we can't always go by the 540 line. But I'm going to show you here, as I skip through the next 24 to 48 hours, watching that 540 line, and let's see it start to sink southwards. So you notice here, this is by later on Friday, the 540 line starting to sink southwards. So snow here up across the far north of Scotland. As I skip through here, you notice how the 540 line sinks south into the north of England. Also, the blue colours start to show up. As well as that, the mild air that's been blown out of the southwest in the north is turning more out of the northwest, and therefore it's ushering in that modest Arctic air. And I think we are going to be seeing much colder conditions tomorrow. But tomorrow night, folks, temperatures down below freezing with a wind perhaps 15 to 20 mile an hour blowing out of the northwest and north. You could be talking about the coldest feeling night of the winter so far. I think the winds are going to be too strong. There's going to be too much mixing, so therefore we aren't going to see very cold air temperatures. But certainly the wind chills themselves is going to be very cold. It will probably be the coldest night of the winter so far in terms of the wind chill. But certainly you notice here the blues really pushing through Scotland into the northern and central England, the 540 line down below. As well as that, folks, any showers that are attached to this northwest flow, I think, will fall as snow as far south as Manchester, perhaps even the North Midlands. We could be seeing, if we miss out in the snowfall across central Scotland, with that cold front, as it pushes south, we might see some snow showers pushing in that northwest flow. Certainly the hills of Ayrshire, Galloway, and up in through the Central Highlands as well could see a covering of snow simply by those snow showers tomorrow morning. But the Central Belt, we could see some snow showers, perhaps at an outside chance of having some snow in the ground by tomorrow night. If we have snow in the ground, that wind chill is going to feel even colder. So continue to keep checking back to the blog. I'll try and keep you up to date as much as possible. So keep checking back. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to Facebook and Twitter. I have frequent updates there as well. Hope you have a good evening, folks. Bye-bye.